This is a recipe video of making fish cutlet both in air fryer and in pan. I am making this with fresh fish fillet. You can make the cutlet with any fleshy fish or canned tuna. It makes a healthy snack or a side dish for lunch or dinner, and it freezes well, hence ideal for meal prep ahead of time.
Hi friends, a very warm welcome. Those of you who do not know me, I'm Vinitha.
And I'll walk you through the preparation process quickly. So first we have to prep the potatoes. So pressure cook thoroughly washed 4 medium sized about 450 grams potato in water, almost half submerged over low to medium flame for 3 whistles. Now allow it to naturally release the pressure and peel the skin of the potato when it's slightly warm. This helps it to remove the skin easily, and then grate and mash it and set it aside. Now we'll prep the fish. So in an earthen pot or any pot or pan, take around half kg rinsed fish. Now if it has no bones, you can cube it like this and then add around quarter to half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper, and around 1/8 to quarter cup of water, and cover and cook over low to medium flame until done. Now fish requires very less cooking time, so check on it and you can identify it is cooked by the color. So if this is cooked now, you can see the color, and once done, continue to cook until the water dries up, and then we'll put off the flame. Now if you're using canned tuna, you can skip this process. Now if your fish has bone, then we have to debone it, and then only we have to shred it. So this I have shredded with spoon and fork. We can shred it, and then we'll set this aside. Now we will move over to the preparation of aromatics and spices required for cutlets. Over a medium flame, place a pan or a pot and add around 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Then add finely chopped 3 teaspoon ginger and 5 teaspoon garlic, and saute it for few seconds, and then add around 3 to 4 green chilies, finely chopped. I am using here 4 de-seeded green chilies. Now if you like it very spicy, you can add without de-seeding. Then add also 1 sprig of curry leeks finely chopped, and saute it for few more seconds, and then add 2 medium sized onion finely chopped. Now I use the chopper to chop the onions. It gets done very fast, and using of these tools actually helps us reduce the cooking time. Now saute this and then add around half teaspoon salt, and then continue to saute till the onions turn a light brown in color. And once the onions turn light brown in color, we can add around 1 teaspoon pepper powder. Now it's turned light brown in color. I'm adding here the pepper powder, and then just sauteing it for a minute, and then we'll add the shredded fish into it and mix it all well until well combined. And then we'll add around quarter to half teaspoon garam masala, and also if optional the roasted fenugreek seeds, you can add a pinch. Then add the shredded or mashed potatoes as well, and add half teaspoon of salt for that, and we can add around 1 teaspoon up to 1 teaspoon lemon juice, and then we'll quickly put off the flame and mix it all well and form it into a dough. Now when it is hot enough to touch, we then take it, and we'll take a portion the size of a lemon, and we'll form a ball and flatten it and form shapes. Now you can use also spoons to portion equal amounts. I'm just here eyeballing the portions, and if you portion it like this, you'll get around 30 to 32 cutlets with this quantity. Also, you can use molds to shape it, and you can shape of any shape, but I'm here sticking to this regular oval shape. You can shape it in any way that you like. Once done, we'll start prepping for the frying. So this is all done. It's around 32 numbers, you can see. And then we'll take around 2 eggs. Now you can take only egg white, but I'm taking both egg and the yolk and beating it well. And then also we need breadcrumbs. So we have to dip both in egg and in breadcrumbs, and we have to keep it ready for frying. So this is a good tip that you can see I'm using both my hands. So with one hand you can dip in the egg, and with another hand you can actually coat the breadcrumbs. In that way you reduce the wastage of breadcrumbs, and also use breadcrumbs as much as you require. Keep it next to you, and you can use how much you require, only that much, so that way you stop the wastage of breadcrumbs. And once done, we will that which we are going to air fry, we'll dab it with little bit of oil, and canola oil I'm going to use, and keep it ready. So we have to preheat the oven for air fryer. We have to preheat the air fryer at 180 degree for around 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll place it in the basket. So we have to dab the oil. I'm using canola oil for this, and then we'll place it in the basket and we'll dab it on the top. So this is I'm preheating it. Now I'm taking the basket and going to place all the cutlets with face down, and then I will dab little oil on the top of this oil as well, and air fry it for 6 minutes at 180 degree, and then I'll remove it and flip it over, and the other side also I will air fry it for 6 minutes. So total 12 minutes at 180 degrees. So here you can see me set a time, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to air fry the other side also, and it comes out very crisp, and it is tender inside. I'll show you when I remove it, and you can serve it as with any dips of your choice. So I will show this is how it is. It's tender inside and crisp outside. Now I will walk you through the preparation on shallow frying it in the pan. You need just 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, and you can 5 to 8 cutlets you can air fry, shallow fry, and when it becomes brown you can serve it. So hoping you like this recipe. Please recipe video, please give it a try. Send in your feedbacks and comments. Until my next video, bye. Stay healthy, stay happy. Yummily, Vinitha signing off.